Young lady, you don't fool me one bit.
That's too bad, because I do love him.
Certainly. For his money.
No, I want to marry him for your money.
Fair.
It smells like real doo-doo in here.
I did an exhibition named Course, The Ingenuity of Black Hair. It basically was focusing on things that people normally deemed negative, and we wanted to celebrate those things. It had all these amazing pictures of black hairstyles that reminded me of times in my youth and different styles in hair. I definitely have seen some sort of a change in the fashion industry, as opposed to when I first started. I remember being backstage and no one being able to work on anyone with textured hair, black hair. There are a lot who still don't know, but I do feel like there are people making a real effort to figure it out.
Yeah.
What about in Hollywood? Would you say?
I think there's a new appreciation for authenticity. I feel like when I was younger, it was more like a fetishization, ethnic, or, those words. There is still the remnants of respectability politics that comes in terms of what hairstyles are appropriate, what people are going to understand in our culture. And for Black women, it's such a sacred thing. That relationship with you and your stylist.
It's so personal.
It's so personal.
Sometimes
it's
more
so
personal
intimate.
than spouses.
It's seriously, because there's a lot of people who...
Hi guys, bienvenidos a un otro vlog. Hi. We're getting our hair braided because we are going on vacay. Y'all, my car, boy. Like whenever I try to turn the volume down, it goes up. And when I try to turn it up, it goes down. I'm in a hoopty for real. And I don't care. In Burberry. In a hoopty. Don't care. But yeah, we're getting our hair braided because we're going on a cruise next week for our birthday. Yeah, we have a pretty busy day. So, and I know I'm looking rough because my shift was rough. And yeah, I was up late doing my hair. We gotta get our hair braided. I have to go pick up my Colt Gaia clutch from Neiman's. I'm so excited. It's so cute. Oh, I guess I should tell you guys what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a red Skims bralette, this oversized Zara tee, my Burberry bum bag. I'm just wearing it as a crossbody, and then I have on some red Lululemon leggings and just some sandals. I'll show you guys when I get out of the car. Yeah, let's go get our hair braided. What do you say?
And yeah, but it was so fun. The energy on set was really
Getting our hair done also becomes a celebration of who we are and a part of our identity outside of what you actually look like when you leave the salon. There's so much that you can do with black hair, whether it's straight or twisted or braided. It's so beautiful and it's so malleable. Statue from 500 BC Nigeria where the hair was cornrowed. And we found this whole world of weaves that were not called that, using all these materials in different societies throughout West Africa. It's almost like your social security number, meaning you could look at someone's hairstyle and you could determine where they're from, what their status is in the society, if they're married, if they're single, if they're a widow, if they're a warrior, if they used to be a soldier. The richer someone was in a society, the more fanciful their hair was. On slave ships, one of the first things that was done was that someone's hair was shaved. If hair was thought of as like a social security number, I can look at you and say all of these things about you because of your hairstyle, suddenly people have shaved heads. There's no visual way to say you're from this group and you were this person in this society.
Horn rowing as we know it is a very African thing, centered more along the parting and the design of where the braid is going, more so than the braid itself.
Cute. I'll show y'all the rest when I get home. The lighting isn't that great. I'm probably gonna have to readjust these buns a little bit later because my neck is rubbing up against them. Y'all know I love me a good straight back in the summer. Give me a good little 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how it holds up. These are probably gonna last for like 2 weeks because I'm going on a cruise next week and I do plan to have some fun. I don't know if I'm gonna dunk my entire head in the water because I ain't never been that chick. Even when I was younger, my mom would tell me like, you never used to dunk your head in the water in swim class. And I'm like, yeah, who's getting their hair wet? Not me. Like, even at 5, I was like, no, I'm not dunking my head in the water. Like, what? Who are you? What is this? No. The answer is no. But now we're gonna go to Neiman's and pick up our Gilt Gaia clutch order. Lego.
Thank you for calling Alexis. How can I help you?
Hi, Alexis. I accidentally had a package delivered there. Someone turned it into the front office.
Let me check if we have it in the back one moment.
Okay. Then, hey, girlfriend! You know what? I forgot to tell y'all. Me in this bathing suit, it's just not meant to happen. So I ordered that one-piece black Antibes bodysuit off of Lori Harvey's new swimmer line, Yever Swimwear, and I thought I put it in with my original Revolve order as a size medium because it says on the reviews that it runs small, and baby, as I get older, my hips are trying to become like my mama's, which is a good thing, but I just couldn't take any chances, so I got a medium, which honestly is like a normal size for me, but it didn't come with the order. So when I looked back at my receipt, I don't know if it got like removed or what. So I was like, well, this was like last Friday. So, and it was going to be Labor Day on Monday. So I knew I was going to be pushing it because we leave tomorrow, which is Saturday. So I knew that I had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, really just Wednesday and Thursday to get the package because I work Tuesday and Friday a 24-hour shift. So I had it overnighted to my house, but the second time that I ordered it, there was no medium left. It was only a small. So I was like, dang it, there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to fit this, but let me just see, and if it's too small, I can try and get it taken in, buy some black elastic or black spandex fabric and have it altered. So that was my plan. If the small was too small, I was going to buy some black elastic or some black spandex and just have it taken out a little bit. Well, the second time that I bought it, I accidentally put the old address where I had packages shipped. So I was like, dang it, someone else lives there now. So I came all the way here, which is like an hour from where I live now. And I really wish I had my camera then. because of course you have to have a fob to get around, and I got locked in the freaking building, y'all. Like, I was trapped. I couldn't get out. The people that live in the apartment now, like, they weren't there yesterday, so I was like stuck here walking around, and I had to ask someone like a loser. I was like, can you let me out, please? So anyways, they let me out. But now I called the front office today because this is the only other day that I have off. I only have 2 off days this week. And I asked them, I was like, did somebody turn in a package? And they did. Thank God. That's how my mom always say, you know, you living right when things just be happening. So thank you, God. So anyways, I'm here now picking up the package. But this is now like 3 things that have gone wrong. It got removed from my shopping cart the first time. The second time my size was sold out and I had to get it small. And now I don't have time to take it to the tailor, and then it was delivered to the wrong address. So baby, if this swimsuit don't fit, it just wasn't meant to be, and we just gonna charge it to the game. So everybody say a prayer right now. Hello. Hi. Oh, thank you. I just got it done. I'm looking for Alexis. She helps me on the phone. Hi. I'm Andrew. I was the one who called about the package. Oh, for the package? Yes. Oh, thank you. I got it off of Fashionphile, I think. It's a used. It was like $300. It's Burberry. It's used Burberry. Yeah. What website is that? Fashionphile. I've never heard of it. Oh, girl, you gotta get on Fashion. Yeah. You gotta get on Fashionphile, Rebag, and buy all these new stuff. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you. Don't tell Linda. Oh, why? Linda has a shopping problem like I do. No, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's me. Fashionphile. It's fashion and then Phile. Phile. And that's one word. And then Rebag. It's where I get all my used stuff from. And then this is from Revolve. But this is from, yeah, she get her info. And then Farfetch. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, Farfetch that's my go-to. I love Farfetch. Okay. Forward, FWRD. There's another one. Oh, what's the name of that? It's like one where it like shows you all of these at the same time. So it shows you the best deal. I gotta look it up. It's gonna bother me. I got the goods. And just see how it's looking. Because I would rather like, I don't know. It's a really small package. I would just rather let myself down now. Yeah, boy, this isn't looking like it's gonna fit, y'all. I don't know, we'll see. I felt so bad because the girl was asking me for some stores in the building, as you guys heard. And I've always hated being that girl. Like, you know when some people will be like, oh, where's your outfit from? Or, oh, what perfume are you wearing? And girls will be like, it's a mix. I used to hate girls like that. I'm like, bro, just tell me. Like, if you got it like that, you ain't gotta be threatened. Like, I can't take anything from you. So I don't know, I've just always been that girl, like I want to help and I'll just tell you where it is. I felt so bad because there's the name of a fashion store where you can look up all of the deals, like on Farfetch, Forward, maybe it's Forward, the Real, basically all of the secondhand or consignment shops, and it'll give you like all of the prices so you can choose the best price. And I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. It's gonna bother me, and I tried looking it up, and of course Google wasn't any help. I have to figure it out before I drive off. It's going to bother me, like it really is. So, oh, I should have told her about SSense. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that. Lyst! Oh, I feel so bad. I have to go back in there and tell her. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go back in there. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. It was gonna bother me if I didn't tell her the other one. I was like, it's gonna bother me. Like, I hate being that girl that's like gatekeeping. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. It was gonna bother me if I didn't come back and tell you. The other one is Lyst. Lyst.
Oh, Lyst.
Yes, and then SSense too. Okay, I swear I'm done. I swear I'm done. Sorry. Mission accomplished. They were looking at me like I was crazy. But I don't care. Cause like I believe in stuff like that. Like I believe that God blesses you whenever you bless other people. And of course I'm not doing it because I'm, you know, looking for future blessings, but we don't gatekeep. We do not gatekeep. It don't benefit nobody. Okay? So if you gatekeep when you want to know about something, then guess what's gonna happen? You ain't gonna get to know nothing. Woo. Online order? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Hi, I have an online order. First name is Andrea. I like your hair. Oh, thank you so much. Sign where?
Right here.
Oh, just anywhere? Okay. Yeah, okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You too. At stuff before I drive off if I'm picking up an order, just in case if it's wrong or if it's scratched. And then if it's in stock in the store, you're gonna have to give me a replacement. So anyway, here's the box. Here is a little certificate of authenticity, I'm assuming. Dust bag. It's so pretty. Look at how pretty you are. I'm just gonna briefly look at it to make sure it doesn't have scratches or anything. But this is the bag that I got. It'll be linked down below.
Young lady, you don't fool me one bit.
That's too bad, because I do love him.
Certainly. For his money.
No. Don't you know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty?
It's not the time.
You might not marry a girl just because she's pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help?
It's not the pearls.
And if you had a daughter, wouldn't you rather she didn't marry a poor man?
It's not my man.
You'd want her to have the most wonderful things in the world and to be very happy.
It's not my stand.
Why is it wrong for me to want those things?
I'm that girl.
Say, they told me you were stupid. You don't sound stupid to me.
It's just that I'm that girl.
I can be smart when it's important, but most men don't like it.
Most men don't like it.
Most men don't like it. Most men don't like it. Most men don't like it.
I'm so tired. Okay. Everybody calm down. The reason why I put that little clip up was, the clip is from a movie called Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and which is a really good movie. If you haven't watched it, you guys should watch it. I'll leave it linked in the description box because I actually found it on YouTube for free. But yeah, so before I start this little haul, I just wanted to like put that clip as like the opener for this section, and I'm gonna just give a little disclaimer because I know if there's any people out there who's probably freaking out like she's telling them to be gold diggers. Like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, it's just so interesting how like when women buy themselves really nice things that everybody wants to say that either their man is buying it for them or that they're gold diggers or label whores or bougie or You know, it's like women don't deserve nice things. When men buy themselves nice things like cigars, cars, cologne, whatever it may be, when they buy themselves nice things, don't nobody be saying stuff to them. So why do they be saying that when women buy themselves nice things? And I buy myself some nice things or something. Okay, I had no business doing this. We deserve nice things too, without it, you know, being just because we just with a man for his money. Like, no, it's none of that. Like, we want nice things too, guys. Okay, life is too short. I want nice things. Anyways, all right, so this is the hair. I actually took the buns down and kind of like did them a little bit because, sorry, we're watching our nephew. They were just pulling a little bit too much. I had to take me a nap when I got home because, child, I'm actually so glad that I reduced my hours, because if I gotta kneel a little bit. If I were still working the same hours, this is the schedule I'd be on. Like, no. This ain't worth it. I just see why so many people are leaving the medical field, and I don't blame them. I'm with you. I'm with you, because, I mean, this is just crazy. Anyways, I wanted to show y'all some of the things that I got. Okay, I'm excited. All right, and I'll have a picture up on the screen as well, just because I feel like the lighting isn't that great in here. But this is the Cult Gaia clutch that I got. Isn't it so pretty? I just feel like this is perfect for like a beach vacation, and it's perfect for the Beyonce concert. You know, I kind of I need to talk about that. So y'all know Beyonce put out on her Instagram page, on her stories, about how she wanted everyone to wear silver. But she put that out like in August. When she did that, I was like, now girl, you know us Virgos have had our outfits planned for like months in advance. And as a fellow Virgo with a September and a 4 in her birthday, I just, you know, we're planners. You know, we don't wait to the last minute. We plan. So when she put out that post, the outfit that I had bought, which is not silver, already had been past the return date. And it cost a pretty little penny. So I was like, I'm wearing this outfit. It's like an alien superstar outfit, you know? Like it literally embodies alien superstar. So that's one of the reasons why I justified this purchase from Cult Gaia, because I needed something silver or chrome to wear to the concert with the outfit that I already purchased, which I am not returning. And I just feel like it was perfect for the beach vacation anyway. So anyways, that's why I got this. But I was like, Beyonce. You a Virgo, you know this. Also, I feel like people are also saying things like, well, y'all should have known she was gonna say wear silver because everyone was wearing silver. And I'm like, that's great, but y'all know how Virgos are. We don't like to look like everybody else and do what everybody else is doing. Like, that's always been me. I'm not gonna just do something just because the crowd is doing it. Like, no. If anything, that makes me want to go the other way and do something else. So I don't know. I feel like I look puffy, right? Anyway, that's the Cult Gaia bag. And then I wanted to show y'all some pants that I got off of House of CB, which is weird because they sent me not one, not two, but 3 pairs of pants. And it says on the receipt that I ordered 3 of the same pairs, which I'm sorry, I don't remember doing. It's kind of like how this whole Yevra swim bodysuit thing or whatever with Lori Harvey. It's like, did I really order this or not? The receipt says that, but I want to check my email actually. Where's my phone? All these dang pants on the table. Hang on. Well, I'll be returning them. I don't know how that happened. I'm wondering if my laptop is like making extra clicks because the keyboard is, I need to stop being cheap about the wrong things. I've already decided I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a new laptop. I've had it since 2017 or 2018. And I put my ring in the corner of the laptop. And when I was leaving work, because y'all know when you are up doing these shifts, your body swells. Like I look like a blowfish right now. And so during the shift, I took off my ring and I always put it on my laptop so that whenever I'm packing my stuff up, I'll remember to take it off. Well, this particular day, I was so tired that I forgot to take it off. And so it cracked the screen. So there's like a black strip in the middle of my screen. I'll show it to y'all, whatever. And also the keys are kind of like doing like a double typing thing. Like the E and the O key, like always, if you press it, it's going to put like 3 E's or something. So I don't know if the computer just did that and added 3 pairs of pants, but we're going to return them. But anyway, so this is what I got from House of CB. So I was inspired to buy these by Jalisa Yvonne, and I saw them on House of CB, but I didn't know how they would look. But when I saw her wear them on her Instagram, I was like, oh, that's how they look. I'll bet I'm gonna buy them. So I got these pants. Everything will be linked down below. Oh Lord, I can believe I'm turning 35 because everything be hurting. Oh, these are nice. Oh my God, these are so nice. Oh, these are cute. Here, let me lower you guys down. These are cute. I like the fit of these. Now I'm a little out of shape. I would wear these with heels, obviously, so for those people saying they're too long, it'll be fine. I can always pull them up too, but oh my God, these are cute. Yeah, so I'm thinking of wearing these with like some sort of white or colored bandeau crop top and some heels. So I like these. These are in a size small, I believe. Yeah, these are a size small. So, it's a go. Oh my God, these brown ones? Oh baby. Baby, these are cute. Let me tell you, these are so stinking cute. Jalisa Yvonne, I hope she's earning commission for these because she sold these pants. Okay, she sold me these pants. Not House of CB. Baby, she sold me these pants. These are so stinking cute. Oh, and I haven't been in the gym all week before somebody talks about me. I know. Okay, let me just boom these shits out, which is why, isn't this cute? But that's why I decreased my hours because I was like, something's gonna have to give. Like either I'm gonna have to like work out less, which is a no. Or I'm gonna have to not eat right, which is a no. Or I'm gonna have to like give up social media, and that's a no. Like I like talking to y'all. So that's why I was like, nope, this life ain't for me. I ain't dedicating my whole mother effing life to the hospital. Who's doing that? Not me. Not me. I ain't doing it. They done lost their minds if they thinking I'm just gonna always be in the hospital. And even when I'm not home, I'm thinking about the hospital. Like, who is doing that? I ain't doing that. No. The answer is no, Bob. The answer is no. I don't know who Bob is. But when I meet you, the answer is no. These are kind of cute too. So these are like, they're gray leggings. The difference between, I just do not like this camera setup. That's another thing I gotta stop being cheap about is I gotta actually buy a real tripod. So, but yeah, so these are their gray leggings, but they are more ribbed. So with these white and brown leggings that I got, they're more of like a sheer. As you guys can see, it's more of a sheer texture, whereas this is more ribbed. So, still good quality though. But it's kind of like bunching up in here. So this isn't gonna work. Like this extra space right here in the back, like all of this. I know all those black girls can relate, but still, like I like the detailing down here. Same concept, either a crop top or a bandeau top. So that's all I got from House of CB. And now I'm gonna move on to, let's do SSense next, because I just got one thing from them. Well, this time I got one thing from them. And I wanna go pick up the stuff that I got altered, which all that stuff is from Revolve. Y'all, please be open to altering your clothes. Like I see so many people on the internet leaving reviews and they're like, oh, this doesn't fit, I'll be returning. And I'm like, guys, why don't you? Oh my God. Who is this by? Okay, I got this dress from Luisa Via Roma and the neck doesn't stretch. That is a black girl no-no. Okay, I mean, look at my hair. Look at this. Look at this. I need to be able to stretch this. Like, how am I supposed to get this? And this definitely ain't going over my hips. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a black designer make a neckline without stretch before. Like, no. And this isn't zip, right? Yeah, there's no zip. Just, please. This is why I say we need more black designers out there, because what? Oh, Lord. Woo! Woo! This ain't gonna work. How? I can't even get this over my head. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't even get this over my head. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop doing this. Look at how small this neckline. How is anybody supposed to get their head in this? How am I supposed to get in this? Y'all, look, I gotta measure this. I have to measure it. How big? Look at how big this is. Y'all are gonna laugh when y'all see this. Look at how big this neckline is. And it doesn't stretch. Like this is the core water bottle. So you can probably fit 2 of them in here. Like, ma'am. I cannot believe that it fits tight on the neck, I can tell, and you don't think people's heads are bigger than their neck? All right, we're back from the alterations place. Sorry, I can take y'all with me. I just had to get in there, drop the stuff off, and then get out because they were about to close at 6. So anyways, I talked to her about the dress, the Luisa Via Roma dress, and she's just gonna put a hidden zipper at the neck just to make it able to be put on. But y'all, like when I tell you, I kid y'all not, the neck was literally like this big. Whose head was that fitting over? Like, what is your muse, a baby? Anyways, let's move on to the stuff that I got from Revolve. So the first are some earrings. The first pair are these dangly earrings. Super cute. I just want to wear these with like a sun hat and a bathing suit and some shades and just be in the sun because it's so pretty. But I just like how reflective it is, like how it has like elements of opal in it. And then the second pair, y'all know everybody is like wearing these either Bottega raindrop earrings or the dupes from Amazon, or just the Bottega dupe raindrop earrings. They're super cute, but y'all remember what I told you about how Virgos just don't like being like everybody? Like, I'm just like, they're cute, but everybody got them, so I'm not buying them. So anyways, I wanted to find a pair that was similar but not too similar. Like, I wanted them to be able to be distinguished, like, oh, those aren't the raindrop earrings, but it was still along the same style. So I got these earrings from Jenny Bird. So still along the same concept, but it has more of, I don't know if you guys can see, it has like a little divot here. So I don't know what the obsession is with these small earring backs nowadays. I use the little patches from Kendra Scott, or you can buy them on Amazon or any jewelry store just to kind of like hold my ear lobes up, because I have really stretched ear holes from wearing like really heavy dangly earrings like this. So they're kind of stretched. I don't know if you guys can see. So anyways, I wear the patches. I'll link these down below too. I've had to wear these for like the past, I want to say maybe like 5 years now, because my earlobes are just too dangly. So I mean, it's fine that they have like these small earring backs, but I would prefer the larger ones. So that's how they look. Oh, they're cute. I probably wouldn't wear these every day. Just because I'm either a stud girl or like a really bold earring girl. I'm not like a medium in between. There ain't no in between with me. You gotta pick a side. I'm gonna show you the pieces that I got altered. I just got like these black pants from L'Agency or L'Academy. I keep getting Marlowe's company L'Archive and then L'Agency and L'Academy all confused. So anyway, these are by L'Academy. They'll be linked down below, but they're just a simple black pant. There is like a zipper detail at the legging, which I really like, so that I could wear them as skinny pants or as like a flare bottom. Really cute. The only thing about it is that when it came in the package, the seams were like busted open. They were just all busted wide open. So I had to take it to the tailor's to get the hem reinforced. So that's the only thing. I was a little upset about that. But anyways, they're just a simple black pant. I just needed some more black pants because my hips have kind of outgrew the other ones. And then I got these pants from Norma Kamali, which they have been on my wish list for months. I'm telling you, Jalisa Yvonne needs a raise, okay? Because I saw her wearing the leopard ones that I had almost bought, but I was just really confused about the sizing. I was like, should I size down or should I just get my regular size? And baby, you can definitely size down. The sizing chart would have put me in like in between a small and a medium, and I definitely could have gotten these in an extra small. I got these in a small, and they were just a little bit too baggy, so I had to take them in. And so I know I gotta do my little duck walk. Oh my gosh, they fit good. I need to go to the gym before I go on this vacation. It's just something about, y'all know how it is having PCOS and endo. Your belly just be on bloat all the time. So these are the leggings. They have this cutout detail at the front, which I love. So super fitted. This was the part that was really baggy if you guys are doing the online shopping. But yeah, this is how they look. So I'm real happy with these. I just needed a whole bunch of new pants. That's why I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of new pants. funny story. I bought this dress a long time ago and I had to get it altered before I went on that girls trip to Vegas to see Usher. And it fits so good. But y'all, I left it in freaking Vegas. Somehow it got like tangled up in the sheets and I guess I left it in the room. The hotel lost and found, couldn't find it. So I was like, I'm buying it again because I love this dress. But yeah, so I had to rebuy it and so I had to get it re-altered because I really wanted to wear it for this trip. So I might have to take this off. Shut up! Oh, so stinking cute. Oh. My man gonna love me in this. It's so cute, isn't it? Oh, it just fits like a glove. This dress is by Mischief. Where did I get this from? This is from... I think I originally got this on SSense actually. So, my bad. We was doing a revolve. The alteration place closing kind of threw things off, but everything will be linked down below. But this is originally from SSense. Yeah, I got this from SSense. I didn't get this from Revolve. I'm going through the things that I got altered. Oh, my hips, my hips. Child. That's what, it's so much fun. Whew. Whew. Anyways, I'm always in between a small and a medium. And so, depending on the material, if it doesn't stretch, I might have to get a medium so that it can fit my hips and then just take in the waist. And then if it does have stretch, I'll get a small. But then if I get a small, it'd be stretching out. My hips be stretching things out and popping them stitches when you pull it up, you know? So anyways, this top I got from Revolve. It's so stinking cute. It's gonna take you a minute to figure out how to get it on though. Like, I was like, what's the arm? Where does it go? All you have to remember is that the strap is over the left shoulder. Strap left shoulder, and that this little arrow detail is to the right. Love this. Now the back is kind of bikini-like, which I don't like. So I might do something where I like pin it off or like tuck it in this side. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I don't like it. So anyways, and then these are the pants that I told you that I got from L'Academy on Revolve. So, and I'm on my toes because I'm really short and I want you guys to get the full visualization of the pant. And also I'm going to be wearing it with heels. So these are the pants. And you see how you can like wear them as a skinny, but also if you want to do them as a flare, you can. Now you have like a little flare detail at the bottom. Hey. So I wanted to show you guys the pieces that I got from Farfetch over the summer. I got these a long time ago. Like, you guys have probably seen me wear these on Instagram at this point. The first piece is this like silk / satin cropped pajama top by Off-White. I absolutely love this top. You guys have already seen me wear it. Yes, it's a little bit wrinkled. That's fine. I'll put a video up of when I wore it on Instagram. But you guys, this material is so nice. I wore these with the next piece that I'll show you, which is the Mugler and Wolford leggings collab. But I can also wear these with like cargo pants. I can probably even wear these like with shorts and a really chunky heel. That's my broken ring light back there. This is my intended filming room. We still ain't furnished our house, but yeah. So there's a lot of things that I can do with this top. I'm just so excited that it's in my collection now, and it's really nice quality. So if it ever comes back on sale at Farfetch, I would definitely recommend you guys check it out. These are these Mugler and Wolford collab tights. I got these on sale as well. They are really expensive when they are not on sale. So the only thing about these is that this is what they look like. They're actually in my closet now, so I don't have them anymore. I'll put a picture up as well. But yeah, the only thing about them is that when you're pulling them up, if you have nails like mine, it's really easy to puncture them even when you're being careful. But one of my followers actually said that they sell gloves at Wolford to help put on the leggings. So maybe that will be helpful for you guys if you're interested. So the next piece I got was this J.W. Anderson chrome top handle bag. I love this bag. You guys saw this in my most recent vlog and in one of my Get Ready With Me's on Instagram. I love this bag. Like, I personally love J.W. Anderson's brand. It's a very contemporary brand with fair pricing and good structure and good quality. But I love this bag. I feel like you can do so much with it. You can dress it up, dress it down. It's got like a magnetic closure. It has a chain if you want to wear it as a crossbody. I'm more of like a top handle girl. So I probably will not wear this as a crossbody. And to be honest, I don't really like chains like this. Like, to me, it just kind of cheapens the product. So I probably won't wear it like that. I think Big Papa's home with the baby. Let me see. Oh, sorry, y'all. We had to put the baby down. Okay, so the next thing I got, I gotta pat myself on the back because we went shopping in Miami. Oh my God, this was in May for Big Papa's birthday, and I saw a crossbody bag by Pinko that was like $430 or something, and I looked it up on ModSense, which was actually the name of the website that I meant to tell that girl. But anyways, so I saw that they had it on Farfetch for like $150 or something, but I knew at that time that it was time for the Farfetch sale to come up, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait. And so I got this on Farfetch for like $108 or $116. It was something really low like that, so I saved over $300 with this purchase, so I'm real happy about it. But anyways, it is this crossbody little mini purple embellished bag. It's super high quality magnetic closure. It has a chain for the crossbody, but it's a chain that I would actually wear, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like that. I don't know how to describe it. It don't look cheap, so it's like I can wear it. Let me see. But I feel like Pinko is a brand, like, you gotta be like a fashion girly to know about Pinko, because I feel like everyone else is like, Pinko, what's Pinko? And me, I'm like, Pinko. Pinko's that ish. So anyways, this is the bag. Isn't it cute? Oh my God, it's so cute and miniature, purple and embellished. Anyway, so I would wear it as a crossbody, obviously. But I would just do this with like an all-white outfit. So I'm really excited about this bag. Like, I've been waiting to wear this. So that's the first Pinko purchase. The second Pinko purchase I actually got at the same time, but I got it because I don't have like a top handle pink bag. I have my everyday crossbody Chanel, but I wanted like a top handle pink bag, and so did you just die? I just think this is so stinking cute. I actually wore this for the Barbie movie premiere when I went with my niece. But yes, how do you open this? Oh, so you pull the handles apart and the flap opens like this, magnetic closure. I just love this, it's so stinking cute. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna take this with me on a trip. I've always wanted this bag. This is the miniature version. You don't have to spend like thousands of dollars to have like a really great bag. Like this J.W. Anderson bag, this Pinko crossbody, and this top handle Pinko bag. Like, these are really nice, high quality bags that aren't like thousands of dollars. Now, of course, they're contemporary, so they're gonna cost you a pretty penny, but I don't know, I just feel like the culture today is just to spend so much money on bags, and it's like, I understand that sometimes the bag can just make the entire outfit, but it's like, you don't always have to do that. And even then, like I said to them girls, that apartment complex, if the rich people don't want it, I will take it. Thank you. So the next thing I got from Farfetch were these shades by Off-White. I love Off-White. They're like one of my favorite brands. Look how stinking cute they are. Soup. And then I bought some Louboutins, but I think I wore them and they're in my closet, so I'll just put a picture up. I got the Luby Girl sandals. I waited to buy those for 2 years. For 2 years, I waited for those shoes to come on sale. That's what I'm saying, like, you don't have to get something right then and there. You can wait for the actual item to come on sale, but just know if it's designer, you probably gonna be waiting a long time. So I waited for those sandals to come on sale for 2 years, and I finally got them. So yeah, 10 out of 10 purchase. In my opinion, they're super comfortable. I also got the Rosalie sandal in silver. Those kind of run really small, which is very surprising for me because I have really narrow feet. So the fact that they were really small and tight around my foot, I was like who are you making these shoes for exactly? Five-O? Like, why are these shoes so small? So I don't know, just know that if you're interested in the Rosalie sandal, like, they run really small, and I would either recommend going into a store and trying them on and finding your size, or just sizing up whenever you're shopping online. All right, let's try this swimsuit on. Oh my gosh, y'all. This swimsuit is so cute. Now I can't turn around. Now this part, I feel like I'm gonna have to keep pulling this part up, but this is really cute. So I'm excited to wear this. Yay!
Soon after Bo Derek popularized cornrows, there was a court case in 1981, a discrimination suit filed by a black woman named Renee Rogers. She had worked for American Airlines, and she wore her hair in cornrows. Her legal argument was that her hairstyle was a part of her cultural heritage. The judge ruled against her in federal court because he said she got her hair done soon after the movie 10 came out, and therefore there was no legal basis for saying it was cultural heritage because she was doing something that essentially was imitating how Bo Derek styled her hair.
There are many cases where women went with braids or with natural hair, and that wasn't seen as professional because they were expected to socialize and assimilate to white American cultural norms.
People tell me like, oh, I gotta get my hair braided, but I gotta take it off Monday because it's not corporate, you know, for work. Or the kids gotta come Friday because they gotta party on Saturday, but they gotta take the braids off for school. How do braids affect education or my productivity at work?
What is up, y'all? Good morning, good morning. It is the day where we get to get on the boat. So I didn't talk to you guys after I got off of work because it was hectic. I had to stay late to round on a couple of patients because the night was busy, and so when I got off I had to come home, drop my nephew off at, we'll get our nephew ready to get him dropped off at someone else's house who was gonna watch him for the weekend, and then pack and then go to the airport. And then we flew into Miami and got in maybe at like 9 p.m. last night. And we stayed at the Gabriel Miami. It's actually really nice here. It's a really good hotel. It smells amazing. And y'all know y'all girl loves a good smell. This hotel smells amazing. Like, I actually really want to ask them at the front desk, like, what scent is that? And then just order it off of Amazon for my scent machines, because it smells amazing. Like, I just want my house to smell like this. Speaking of which, I can't wait till my house gets together so that I can actually, it can smell good all the time, because it smells good, but I need it. It's only like that because I have to spray it all the time. So I just want it to smell like that just because. The scent machines that I use are linked in my Amazon store. My favorite scent right now is Blue Ice. And I also use the hotel collection as well. But I ran out recently, and I just kind of feel like it's a little bit more expensive than what I'm willing to pay. I didn't feel like their scents had a really good payoff. Like, I like for my scents to make the entire house smell good. And while it does make, the hotel collection does make your house smell nice, it doesn't have like a good radius. Like the scent machine that I use off of Amazon and the oils that I use that go with the scent machine, like, it has such a good payoff. The only thing is that we be sneezing and I don't care. Like, I'll be sneezing when I get up in the morning, sneezing when I change the oils. My dogs be sneezing in the house, and I'm just like, I don't care. Y'all just gonna have to sneeze because I'm gonna have to have me a good smelling house. Anyways, the hotel smells good. But the last time that I came to Miami for Big Papa's birthday, in May, we stayed at the W Miami, and that is my favorite hotel. So if you are looking for a hotel to stay in Miami, yes, we're staying at the Gabriel today, but the W Miami is my favorite hotel to stay in. It's so nice. It has a cold plunge pool. You know, your girl likes a good cold plunge. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys and end this vlog out with my experience at work. Y'all know I got my hair braided, and anytime I wear my hair in any type of Afrocentric styles, whether it's my own hair being in twists, or if I'm wearing braids or straight backs like I am now, I just always get more, you're the doctor, more than normal. I mean, I always get that, but especially when I wear my hair in Afrocentric styles. And it just seemed like every patient that I came into contact with this past shift was like, you're the doctor? Oh, the doctor hasn't come in. Like, this one lady said that, and I was like, no, girl, I done been in this room 50, 11 times. And I done told you I'm the doctor 50, 11 times. And you gonna keep asking me about the doctor. And, you know, anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about that because it's so funny. It just brought me back to when I was in residency, the type of bias that you receive as a Black individual in medicine when you do anything Afrocentric. So not even just hairs, but, you know, maybe if you speak AAVE, or, you know, if you got a little rolling of the neck, you know what I mean? It's like, even if, you know, those things don't inherently belong to Black people, but I feel like if we do it, it's, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I know what I'm saying. Anyways, but right now, if all I'm getting is me being questioned as the doctor, I'll take it, because I remember when I was in residency, I told y'all when I started residency, I wasn't the strongest in my class at all. If anything, I was probably near the bottom or damn near at the bottom, because I wanted to do peds in medical school. Everything that I did was pediatrics, and I was really serious about adolescent medicine and mentoring young girls and talking to young girls about their health. And that's why I fell in love with OB-GYN, because when it was my last rotation, it was like I got to do that part of adolescent medicine that I love so much, as far as like guidance and counseling with young girls, and I got to do surgery. And so that's why I fell in love with OB-GYN. So I changed to OB-GYN at the last minute. I didn't have any OB-GYN experience with my 4th year rotations. Whenever I graduated, I just had like the basic knowledge. So when I started residency, I was not great. And so my program director, who's a black woman that I love, Dr. Durrett, I asked her opinion because I really wanted to get Hawaiian punch braids. And so I asked her because I knew, you know, that my fund of knowledge at that time wasn't as much as my white counterparts in my class. And I was the only black girl in my class, of course. And so I asked her opinion, and she was like, already at that time, it was like I came from Howard, where everybody just expresses themselves. Everyone is just so expressive, and everyone has their own individuality and identity and self-expression. And so, you know, I would come to work with, like, you know, my wash and goes when my hair was a little bit shorter, and, you know, I'll put a picture up if you guys didn't follow me back then, but my hair was huge. I used to like wearing the big glasses just because in surgery it kind of like, it doubles as goggles, and they're cute, right? So I was already coming to work with like a big expressive personality, and, you know, my fund of knowledge wasn't that great. So of course I didn't want to be perceived as that person. So I asked my program director, like, is it cool if I get Hawaiian punch braids, or like maybe should I do like blonde braids? I didn't want to just get straight 1B or 2 box braids. Like I wanted something big like Hawaiian punch or blonde. And she was like, yeah, I think maybe not, now's not the time. And I just remember being so sad because I felt like I couldn't express myself or be the black woman that I wanted to be. And I remember even when I did wear my fro, I received comments like natural hair is unprofessional, and you can't be mad if my patients don't want to see you because they don't want to see a physician with natural hair because it looks messy, and you can get away with it because you're cute. We all know what that means. We not fixing to pretend like we don't know what that means. Or your hair is really big, you need to find a way to control it or tame it. You combed your hair today whenever I would get straight hair. You know, the typical things that we always be experiencing in white collar America, or even in blue collar. Like, I feel like just in general as a black woman, the things that we experience in the workplace when it comes to our hair. So even though, you know, like I said, this is very in juxtaposition of what I experienced in residency, this was very minor, everybody questioning if I'm the physician. It still brought me back to a place of, if we're gonna exist, we just gotta exist. And I realized it is a lot easier for me to say that because colorism and texturism are real. I don't care if you've experienced it or if you've witnessed it or if you haven't. They're real things, and it is a lot easier for me to show up to spaces like this or with my natural hair texture than it is for some of my richer melanated sisters and brothers. And I like to say richer because I feel like it celebrates them more than like darker or deeper. Even though those things aren't inherently bad terms, I feel like we as a society have made them have like a negative connotation to them, so I prefer to say richer. But anyways, so I realize it's a lot easier for me to show up as a black woman than it is for my richer brothers and sisters. But I also, you know, I don't want this channel to just be a place where you guys come and see like, oh, what is she wearing? What restaurants is she going to? Where is she going out at? What kind of music is she listening to? I want this to be a space where you guys feel like your feelings as
Black women are reaffirmed. And of course I want my channel to be for everybody, black, white, brown, purple, white. It don't matter. Like I want to be welcoming to everybody, but specifically to us because I feel like we don't have a lot of spaces where we can just be. And so you might hear me say some terms on here that you might be like, oh, doctor shouldn't be saying that. But to be honest, I feel like this should be a safe space. And yeah, I'm a doctor, but I'm a black woman first and foremost. And I'm not on the clock right now, period. And, you know, I just want us to have safe spaces. So I want you guys to be able to come here and see these experiences and hear me talking about them and realizing that your feelings are real and that they are reaffirmed. And if you ever feel like you're experiencing imposter syndrome, which is so common in everybody, but especially in our community, I want you, sorry, you're fine. I want you guys to be able to come to this channel and be like, she made it, and if she can do it, I can do it. I'm telling y'all, if I can do this, if I did this, I'm telling you, you can. And just stay in the fight, just stick with it. And if you ever need to talk to someone, you can send me a DM, you can comment. I know this week I have not been on the DMs or the comments because, child, I was working double shifts trying to get this trip to work out, so yeah. But yeah, we're here now, and I am excited to show you guys our Virgin Cruise. And I'll actually upload it this time, because I know when I went to Vegas to see the Usher concert with my friends, I didn't upload any of that, which it was such a good vlog. But I don't know, something just told me, like, don't upload it. And I gotta listen to myself when my intuition tells me something. I just have to. There's so many videos that I have made and edited that I have not uploaded, and it's just because of my intuition. But anyways, yeah, I want this channel to be a safe space for us. So if you've got locks, if you've got twists, braids, if you've got a fro, whether it's a TWA or it's huge, I want this to serve as a piece of encouragement for us to continue to showing up in those spaces as we are, because they got to see us as ourselves at some point and realize that we can show up as that and still be the baddest doctor and the most caring doctor and the most hardworking person in the room, no matter what field you're in. I want them to see that, because there's still, I don't care what anybody says, I'm so happy that we have things like the Crown Act and that we have more of us in different corporate and professional spaces. I'm so happy that, you know, those things have come to pass. But at the end of the day, we would be remiss to think that there isn't some sort of correlation between black culture and unprofessionalism. Like you know what I mean? So it's like we got to keep showing up in these spaces. And like I said, it's easier for some people than others, but I still want we should acknowledge that and still continue to show up in those spaces as ourselves. And if we're gonna exist, let's exist. And I'm right there with you. I'm in the fight with you. If you ever feel like, you know, you have feelings of inadequacy or imposter syndrome, any of that, like, I want you to be able to come to this channel and feel like your feelings are reaffirmed and that they're real and that you can get through it and that we're in this together, because we are. So yeah, like, you know, those spaces on social media where, you know, we come to look at things and to relax and have fun and to get new ideas and innovations about where to eat, what to wear, what music to listen to, where to vacation, how to have fun. Like, those channels and spaces are just as important. And those are important for professionals to see as well, but I also want us to have spaces where we can just be real and just be open about things. Does that make sense? Okay, I hope it made sense. I've talked long enough. So yeah, it's been 50 minutes. So let me get off from here. We gotta get on the boat, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. We getting on a boat, y'all.